We all know that TikTok has some crazy videos, but Instagram Reels has some of the most cursed videos that I've ever seen in my entire life. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Soup Saturday. My name is Rec, and today we're going to be trying out a new soup. The soup we've got today, spicy sirloin burger. This one doesn't seem too crazy, but I've never had it. Sirloin burger. It sounds like it'll be fire. It smells good. Get a little close up of that soup there. Love me a good sirloin burger. So while we try out that soup, we're going to be looking at cursed Instagram Reels videos that I've found. And I don't really know how to explain some of them. We got to do a first bite test. It smells good. It doesn't look that overwhelming. Like, it looks like a normal soup. That's spicy, all right. Oh my God. Dude, I can already feel my eyes watering. I have like a decent spice tolerance. I'm not like new to spicy foods, but it's got some kick to it. Oh my goodness.
Hi, I'm Gary at the one and only Gary's Mattress. Now with locations in Koreatown and Little Tokyo. We are karate are chopping up prices. I just for you. Even we would buy it.
At Gary's Mattress, we're blowing up prices!
Man on horse, bring gold. For treatment at Gary's Mattress, I'd be very surprised. We're scalping prices.
If you find a mattress at a better price, I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten just for you.
All right, there's a lot to unpack here. This feels like, all right, so let's start over. Let's pretend that this is a real commercial, because I can only assume that this was a real commercial. Who gave this man free will to start a business and then make his own advertisements? Did Gary just sit down one day and think to himself, I need to make an advertisement for my business. What's going to attract people? Let's be racist and also every single stereotype that we can think of.
Hi, I'm Gary.
He hit everybody with this.
At the one and only Gary's Mattress.
You're gonna just, I feel like, piss people off by just straight up being racist. Unless they think it's like endearing somehow and comical. That's his thing. That's just Gary. He just sells mattresses and is a racist. He's got Oriental Gary. What is this, Jew Gary? Jew Gary? What is this guy on? Clearly this didn't go through any sort of anybody else besides Gary looking at this. This is a crazy way to try to advertise a mattress business. There's all these jokes about these mattress stores and mattress companies laundering money. He's trying to just sell these mattresses. Oh, wow.
Casos dorados al litro de guerra.
I'm just going to say it. This man looks like a One Piece character. I don't really understand what this is supposed to be. He's got some sort of logo on the back, on that banner behind him and on his helmet, which makes me think this is supposed to be something. I don't understand what. The outfit is crazy. The outfit goes hard. I don't know if this man has enough belts on, but the fact that his pants are still falling and he has this many belts on, you just need more belts at this point, homie. Also, this dude is strapped up. He's ready to fight. He's got like 100 knives on him. Who knows where else the rest of them are? This is a man who's confident and he knows who he is in life. This is his thing, whatever it is. Good for him. I'm glad that he's figured out what he wants to do in life. I'm happy for him. So this video stresses me out for a couple of reasons. The force at which he's rolling that paint roller on his face, it looks like it wouldn't feel great, but also you're never getting that peanut butter out of your nostrils. Like, what is this man doing? Don't ever give him peanut butter again, because this is wild. Imagine it just being stuck way up in your sinuses. It's gonna smell great. Like, peanut butter smells fire. Just why? Why Why did you need to do this? People covering themselves in things, the amount of videos that I find of people just smearing things on themselves and then using it as paint for his painting. I don't know. This is wild to me. This is just crazy. Soup. This is what I mean by people just keep covering themselves in things and making weird videos of it.
I'm the mean one, Mr. Grinch. 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 Yes, I am.
I've been trying to figure out what he covered himself in. I can only imagine it's frosting, but then why did you smear goo on yourself and then film this in your car? This feels so messy and gross. Also, what's coming out of his mouth? I'm really tired of people covering themselves in goo. Just stop covering yourself in goo. Just bring back costumes. Get the Grinch costume, do the video with that. The last thing that I'm going to do is cover myself in goo. That's bottom of the list. One of the last options we're considering. It feels like these people have an idea for a video and they just go, get out the goo, and they just cover themselves in some crazy goo.
Hello, I'm Diarrhea Jones, and the inventor of D-Pants.
No, I can't. This video is so... I've seen this before. I'm just gonna play it.
D-Pants are protective pants you wear under your trousers to capture and contain your uncontrollable diarrhea. Just squirt away right into the plastic. The diarrhea almost never runs away through the tight elastic around the ankles.
And then it just cuts off there. But the visual and the sound for this ruined me. Just picturing your pants being sealed up and then you just fill it with diarrhea. But just thinking about feeling just the warm diarrhea encapsulating your legs. No, I feel like when it gets cold, that'd be so much worse too. Also, there's no way that's not leaking out, right? I understand he said that it had elastic bands on the bottom. The elastic band's just gonna stretch. Ugh, God. This one just makes me feel gross. Like, I feel like I need a shower after watching this. Here you go, we got a solution for you. Put these on, and they just give you these diarrhea pants, and then you just have to sit there all day at work, absolutely loading them up. Ugh. Honestly, I might need those pants. My nose is running. Oh my gosh. It was presented to me with no explanation, and I will be giving it to you with the same. Is that stove functional? And also, who made this? This is one of the most cursed things I've seen in my life. I'm really curious what this is made out of too, because if it's like got like a skin texture to it, that's even more horrific. If this is just has some hard surface that it's made out of, it's a little less unsettling. But I'm picturing this just being squishy when you touch it and gooey, and you can kind of like squish the skin around, like how skin moves. That would be nasty. I know art doesn't really have to have a purpose other than art. Someone needs to explain themselves. This doesn't just exist without a reason. Either way, having this in your house, who is just holding on to this? This cat looks so funny to me. Also, what is it that they're eating? It's just this white cream? Why are we feeding cats white cream? Are you just giving cats whipped cream? When I found this post, someone commented and said that this cat looked like Frank Gallagher. And I've never seen Shameless. I know what Frank Gallagher looks like. I cannot get this image out of my head. Lost in the sauce. Ugh! It's actually not that bad. The spice kind of goes away after a little bit. The sounds of this video are really unsettling. What is it supposed to be? Just a weird Yoda thing? The AI should have never been created, because if we're making things like this, we're just doomed for failure. There's no more progressing in society after things like this are being created. Who is this video for? You know what I mean? Who is putting this prompt into their little AI generator and pulling this out and going, you know what? This is exactly what I wanted. Share. Also, I feel like if you're gonna make things like this, you should just keep them to yourself. maybe don't share videos like this with everybody. That's just my opinion, but please stop.
To his master I will turn my eyes to Jesus. There's a promise that I'm after, and it's better than a bone.
You know, that guy really thought he was going somewhere. It pains me because this had to have been a legitimate video that some church made to try to convince people to join or come to church more or whatever. The thought process wasn't there. Like, this is so just wild. There's a whole bunch of religious videos like this. Who is this video appealing to? What are you making this for? This does not make me want to go to church. That dog looks like a pervert. I don't know who's approving these videos or spending the time to make them, but these religious organizations really need to get some sort of third party to watch these. That's going to be it for the cursed Instagram Reels videos. I just don't want to watch any more of them. I feel like I need a shower. Let's give a rating for this soup. It's not a bad soup. This one was pretty fire to me, no pun intended. It is very spicy when you first start eating it, but it does subside after a little bit. It's not really that bad. The meat's pretty good. The overall just consistency of it isn't bad. I'm gonna give this, like, I don't know. We'll give this an 8 out of 10. This isn't a bad soup. I would get this again. It's got a decent amount of spice to it. The meat's good. I think the only reason that I'm going to take points away is because there's not that much of a variety. Like, we've kind of got carrots and potato, but that's kind of it. There's not really much else to it. But it's good. I would get it again. 8 out of 10 on the soup. Stay off the internet. Instagram has some cursed videos. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe below. Check out some of the other videos that are coming out. And come join us next week for another Soup Saturday, where we're going to try another soup. We're going to check out some stuff. My name is Rec. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your Soup Saturday.